Hey, what up? This is Dirty. So recently, somebody sent me an email asking if I had any more Koa Dirte Sparks. That's the fire starters that I've been making. And actually, he lucked out. I was just about to make another set, so I actually did. He got 3 of them, and these are the ones that are left over. I think actually these are probably the funny thing is it's probably the favorite out of all of them. These ones. But you know, to each his own, and he picked out some, and you know, they were all nice, so I don't blame him. But these are my favorites, so it's kind of cool that they're left. They will be available though. They're up on my site already, so if you're interested, you know, after the video or whatever, go check it out. Got some other stuff on there too, first aid kits and whatever. But let's check these out. So this one first is one of the mini Sparks. Of course, Koa handle. As you can see there, I got my logo in it, blasted into it. And the Koa, it's super nice. I'm trying to get so you can see the 3D of the grain. You can kind of see it, but definitely the camera just cannot do it justice. See, when I rotate it there a little bit, you can kind of see it right there. But super nice wood. If you ever had the chance to see Koa, you know what I'm talking about. There, you can see it there too. But this is kind of this and another one I kind of shaped hourglass like. I don't know. Give you a little more grip on there. This small one is, let me check, make sure. I think it's 4 inches overall. Let's see. So yeah, 4 inches overall, and you got about a 2-inch striking surface. This rod is a 3/16 rod, so it's smaller than the other ones. The other two are a 1/4 inch. So it's, you know, kind of more made for lightweight or whatever. These Koa ones are, I mean, and I would actually, you know, use them as a gift or something. Definitely for someone who's, you know, either from Hawaii or likes Hawaii or something. This Koa wood is super nice. But yeah, the smaller ones I originally designed to be more for like a, you know, the survival Altoids tin kind of thing. Just because they're a lot smaller and lightweight. But all of them have a titanium lanyard tube. That way you don't have to worry about it ever rusting or anything. Got some gutted 550 cord. This one's brown. Also comes with a glow-in-the-dark end stop. Let's see if it kind of can get it to glow. You can kind of see there. So these are really good. They glow really bright, and they last quite a while too. Actually, the glow in them, so it's good. I was happy when I got these. Also, it comes with a steel striker, hardened steel. It's just a simple. Got a nice sharp 90 degree. I mean, not sharp enough to cut you, but you know, it definitely gives you a good spark. I have a regular Swedish fire steel that I've been carrying for a while, and it has the zigzag pattern on it, and I definitely like this flat one a lot better. It just gives you a better strike, I think. And I think it kind of makes it easier too after, just because it's a nice flat surface that it creates. So I definitely like these strikers. They're not that pretty on the outside. They're all scratched up, you know, because they come in a bag full of all of them. So it's only downfall, I guess. But it gives you a good spark, and that's what I wanted. So definitely good. So this is the mini Spark, the hourglass shape. It's the regular size. Got a 1/4 inch ferro rod. Let's check the overall on this one too. So this one is about 4.5, and you got about a 2 3/4 striking surface. This one is Koa too. This one actually came from a different piece of Koa. I seen the grain in it, and it was actually like in the piece of the middle of the wood. So I just kind of cut around it and got it out because I really like I said, the grain in it was really nice. Got the logo in there too on this one. It's a little bit harder to see just because, like I said, the grain is kind of crazy on this one. You can kind of see if I can get that 3D look to come out. But this one too has a kind of an hourglass shape. Plenty of grip, real comfortable in the hands and everything. Same thing, comes with a gutted brown paracord, glow-in-the-dark end stop, and the hardened steel striker. But definitely a nice piece also. And titanium lanyard tube and everything too. 1/4 inch lanyard tube. This one has a 1/4 inch ferro rod too. There you can kind of see the grain popping out there. But this koa is just super nice. Once you start working with it and you start buffing it up, oh man, it looks awesome. This one is my favorite just because of the piece of wood. Actually I was saving these, it had a big piece of this wood and I was saving it for a knife handle, but I figured I could cut a little piece off and use it for a fire starter. Just because I really like this blonde, you know, mixed with the regular. This is cool also. You see the logo on there too. And the grain on this one too is super nice. I really like the different colors though, that's what kind of stuck out to me. Let's see on the back here. Really got some nice grain over there. Same thing for this one, titanium lanyard tube, brown paracord, glow in the dark end stop. Let's see this one, charge it up a little bit. Yeah. Hardened steel striker. This one's a little bit bigger, a little bit longer. Same thing though, a 1/4 inch ferro rod. Let's see. Got about a right about 4.5, a little bit over, and about a 2.5 inch striking surface. So this one is super ergonomic. Fits really nicely in your hands. Kind of got that finger groove and then that thumb ramp up here. I mean, you could even switch it too if you prefer, whatever. But yeah, like I said, I just made it real ergonomic, real comfortable to hold in your hand. It's funny, this one kind of reminds me of, if you've ever played Mass Effect, reminds me of one of the aliens in there. It's kind of funny. But definitely this one is my favorite, just because I like the wood that is used. Along with the, you know, the paracord and stuff like that and the striker, I also include a couple chunks of this. This is fat wood, so you can stash it in your pack or whatever and use it for kindling. It's pretty much all it is pine wood, but it's like the stump of it, super resiny. I mean, it's just loaded with the, you know, sap, I guess, and it lights really well. It's even like water resistant. So usually I throw in like 2 of these and a couple cotton balls. You know, almost probably every house has cotton balls, but just so you can use them, play around with, you know, practice. Cotton is great, it lights really easy. You can also use dryer lint if you ever. That one kind of just boggles my mind that the stuff is so flammable and it's in a unit that creates heat. So once you light that on fire, you trip out. I mean, it lights fast, and it just boggles my mind. I see how people, you know, people's houses catch on fire because of that, just because the stuff is so flammable. Definitely clean your lint traps, and, you know, clean the piping behind it and stuff like that, because you don't want to be loaded with that stuff. It's super flammable. But yeah, if you're interested, check it out. Again, these would be great for a gift. The koa is really nice, you know, for any outdoors person, or even someone. I've seen them market them as, you know, barbecue lighters. I would rather use a actual lighter for a barbecue, but hey, if you want to show off to your friends, show them your, you know, primitive skills, you can show them this. Pretty cool. Anyways, I actually made this video yesterday. It came out a little longer than I wanted to, and I was actually going to try to get some video of the solar eclipse, since Hawaii was the only state that you could see it from in the US, but it was just super cloudy over here. We couldn't even see the sky, so sadly I didn't get any, you know, pictures or video of that. So I figured I'd just redo this video anyway, since it was so long, even though this one's probably going to be a little bit longer too. But It's Friday. I'm getting ready to go have a couple ice cold beverages. But I hope you guys are having a good day, good week, wherever you guys are at. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. Anyways, this is Dirty. Shoots.